Y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and we are back on the range today. Today we got some 6.5 PRC action coming. We're going to be testing the next batch of ammo using Vhitavuori N565. Already got the target down range. It's back to my typical just small strip of cardboard with 5 dots on it. So give me another minute or two to get things set up. We'll bring you right back and we'll get to shooting. So y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Alrighty, y'all. Well, today we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be testing some Vhitavuori N565. We're going to be starting at 52.0 grains. We're going to go up half grain at a time, and we're going to go up to 54.0. Target camera is running. Chronograph is ready to be set up. Let me get it set up. There we go. Chronograph is set up. We're going to start with 52.0 and we'll see how we do. So, feels like it's been forever since I've had this rifle out. And we're going to try giving y'all a slightly different view today. See if the change of camera position helps the lighting situation any. Okay, here we go. 52.0 on the left hand dot. $26.89, and it looks like we hit ½ inch above the dot and maybe ½ inch left. $26.79, and that one went way high. I didn't feel like I did anything different. $26.90. Actually, I'm going to go with the first shot being a cold bore shot. Went a ½ inch low because the third shot landed right next to the second shot. Our 3-shot average, 26.86. Our extreme spread, 11.4, and our standard deviation, 5.1. Nice. And you cannot beat the ease of setup for that Garmin chronograph. Okay, pardon me, next group will be 52.5 grains of Vhitavuori N65 and 565, and we're pushing the 147 grain Hornady ELD-M. This is in my Howa 1500, chambered in 6.5 PRC. 52.5 grains of Vhitavuori N565. On the dot labeled 52.5. $27.13. 2709. $27.08. $52.5 gave us $27.10.5 for an average, with an extreme spread of 5.2 and a standard deviation of 2.3. Not too bad. Might actually say a little something about my reloading process. We'll let the gun cool for a minute, and we'll bring it back in a few. Let the gun cool off a little bit, ran down, made sure the target camera's still running. Going to grab a shot of accuracy juice, and we're going to continue on with 53.0 grains of Vhitavuori N565, pushing the 147 grain ELD M. It's starting to warm up here finally. We were touching triple digits yesterday. Actually, I had to turn the AC on at the house. Okay, chronograph set up. Target camera's running. Y'all are running. Let's kick this pig. 53.0. On the dot, labeled 53.0. Which just happens to be directly in line with the target camera. So don't do anything stupid. $27.32. Now that one went down a little bit. Almost as if it's a cold bore shot again. Let's see what happens. $27.29. $27.37. Well, that's twice now that the cold bore shot has dropped low with this powder. Okay, our 3-shot average is 27.33. Our extreme spread was 7.9 and our standard deviation 3.3. Very consistent numbers. The powder throws pretty nice. Yeah, some powders are really, really clunky when you throw them. The Vhitavuori seem to throw pretty nice. Okay, next up, we'll be shooting 53.5. I don't think this set is going to get us beyond 2800, so we'll have to do some more testing with the 565. But it's shooting okay. I guess it means I didn't mess up my zero too bad with the zero stop either. Okay, 53.5. $27.65. $27.52. $27.95. I'm going to say it doesn't like 53.5. It's kind of a big group. So 53.5 gave us an average of 2771, extreme spread of 43, standard deviation 18. What did I do wrong loading that ammo? Oh. So I haven't been clearing the chronograph. I have no idea how many sessions I have on there, but however many we have, I reached the maximum. Okay, this will be our final group for the day, and it's going to be 54.0 grains of Vhitavuori N565, pushing the 147 grain ELD M out of my Howa 1500 chambered in 6.5 PRC. This will be on the right hand dot, the dot labeled 54.0. $27.87. $27.66. Last shot. $27.84. Okay. Really? And 54.0 gave us an average of 27.79, extreme spread of 21.5, and a standard deviation of 9.4. And the barrel is warm now. So, let me shut y'all down. We'll go back, recovered that target, and we'll measure it out and see what we did. Alrighty, with the 565, measured the groups. I started measuring and realized I set the calipers up wrong. First group gave us a 1.21 inch group. Second group was 0.825. Third group was a 0.926. Fourth group was a 1.18 inch group, and our last group was a 0.897. Still probably averages out to over an inch. Doesn't make me happy. Also, when I got down to recovered the target camera had shut down, so I don't know when it shut down. I don't know how much of that it caught. I think the heat got to the camera. It's starting to get to me. There we have it. Today's testing didn't go like some of the others. As they say, you win some, you lose some, and some get rained out. Well, today was a loser group. Now, as I'm sitting here thinking about this, I'm also using some very well-used brass. The brass I'm running right now, I'm like on my 15th loading. That's how easy this gun is on the brass. Probably time to start using the once fired and rotate this brass out. I may have to revisit this with the once fired brass, or maybe I'll just move on and try the next batch of loads using once fired brass. We'll see. Rough morning this morning, but goes to show doesn't always work out the way you intend it. That's okay. It's still a day on the range. Time pulling the trigger. I mean, every one of those groups would work fine for hunting, but I can do better, and this rifle can do better. So, unacceptable for me. With all that being said, I do want to say thank you for hanging with me today, and I appreciate y'all watching and liking and commenting, and we're actually closing in on 4,000 subscribers right now. Wow, thank you. I really, really do appreciate that. This is Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, as always, stay strapped or get clapped. That's what the shirt says. Get a CCW. Well, carry everywhere you can. Get a CCW. If you're in a constitutional carry state, no reason not to be carrying. Get a CCW anyways. You may travel. Not everybody recognizes constitutional carry. And when it hits the fan, nobody's coming. You are your own protection. So, with all that being said, once again, Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.